And hi guys, so welcome back to some more Pokemon Yellow. It's been a while since I've uploaded the Pokemon Yellow part because I've been uploading Call of Duty, Stardew Valley and Sonic videos along the way. So I've been sort of procrastinating from uploading Pokemon videos, but don't worry, we're still on track for getting this series done. So, if you remember last time, we got ourselves into Saffron City, we managed to take on the Karate Dojo guy, we got ourselves a Hitmonchan, which was pretty cool. Unfortunately, he won't be on our team, but a new Pokemon nonetheless. We were unable to tackle Saffron City's gym, which belongs to Sabrina. And, yeah. So obviously, the next thing we were supposed to do is take out these Team Rocket Grunts who have completely overtaken the city. So we are now in the Silph Co. We managed to tackle a bit of Silph Co last part, actually. We managed to get ourselves the card key. We took out some of the trainers, or some of the Team Rocket Grunts, sorry. And yes, because we've got this card key now, we can technically now go to where we need to be in terms of the right path, in terms of progressing the story. However, what I'm going to do instead is just do a quick montage of me defeating all the trainers and me getting all the items on in this building, because as I told you before, Silph Co is like 12 floors big and there's a lot of items you can get, there's a lot of different pathways that you can go to. Because of that, I'd rather try show all of that instead of completely negating it all, because it's such a big part of the game. So because of that, I'm going to speed up this part here. You're going to see me just tackle a bunch of trainers. You'll see me grab all the items. And yeah, I'll make sure to point out the important items you want to get. But either way, I'm going to speed it up here. And I'll see you guys when I'm done, after I tackle all the trainers and grab all the items. So I'll see you in a second. So let's cue the music. Okay guys, so we're finally done with the Silph Co tower. So we got every single item that was available in the tower. We managed to defeat not all the trainers, to be fair. I missed out a few because I just couldn't be bothered. Some of them were just really boring and tedious. But yeah, we managed to take out most of the trainers. We've got all the items we can possibly get. And now we can finally I can finally show you the right way of getting through the Silph Co tower if you haven't figured it out already. Basically, you got to use the teleport pads, which I didn't show in this video, obviously, because I was just going through every floor individually, because I wanted to show off all the items, all the different trainers. But if you use the teleport pads, they will let you teleport between different floors. I don't know them all off by heart, but if you just look them up, you can probably find out which teleporter goes to where. But before before I show you the right way of getting to, excuse me, the right way of getting to the top of Silph Co tower. I'm going to show you the TMs that we got, because I highly recommend getting all the TMs in the Silph Co tower, because there are a couple good TMs that you really want to get. Trust me, the TMs you can get here are really good. So the first one we got was TM06. Was it TM06? No, TM06 was from Koga. No, it was TM29, right? TM29 is, no, it's not. We already had Psychic as well. God damn it. Which one was I can't remember. What was TM36? I don't remember any of these. Oh yeah, the first one we got is Self-Destruct. So Self-Destruct isn't the best move in the world. It's kind of self-explanatory. You do massive damage in return that you basically kill yourself, basically. So I don't recommend that move, but if you want to be the kind of kamikaze kind of guy, then I guess this is for you. We got TM09, which is Takedown. Takedown is good. It's a very powerful, high damaging move. However, you take damage in return, so you can take recoil damage. It's not amazing, but it's there. TM03, which is Sword Dance. You can also buy TM03 Sword Dance from the Celadon Market Store. But Sword Dance is a move that increases your attack by 2 levels, so it is a very good move if you want to set up and then simply destroy everyone on the next turn. So that is a good move if you want to teach it to your team. And last of all, TM26, the best move of them all. TM26 is Earthquake. Earthquake is a fantastic move. Earthquake is easily one of the best moves in the game if you really want to get this move, because TM26 is incredibly powerful and it does a shit ton of damage. I haven't decided who I'm going to teach Earthquake to yet, so I'm going to keep it in my inventory for now. But I will definitely teach it to one of my Pokemon, because it is a very powerful move and it is fantastic, like I said before. Anyways, should I heal up? I don't think we need to heal up. I think we're actually ready. So now I'm going to go show you how to get to the actual place where you need to be, and yeah, let's go. So I'll see you when I get there, guys. So I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, so just to show you where you need to go, basically, if you just want to skip all the training, skip all the items, which I highly recommend you don't do, but if you just want to get through the Silph Co tower as quick as possible, which is understandable since it is a very big place, all you gotta do is go to the 3rd floor. So make sure you have the card key first. You need the card key first if you want to get through the Silph Co tower. So if you don't remember where the card key is on the 5th floor, and if you remember, it's on that narrow corridor at the very bottom of the map. So please remember that, because otherwise don't do this until you got the card key. So anyway, once you have the card key, you want to go to the 3rd floor. So I'm just going to take the elevator, because that's the easiest way of showing you guys how to get there. So once you're on the 3rd floor, this is the layout of the map that you should see. So obviously you got to fight this trainer, yada. And basically you want to use the card key here. This door will not be open. This one here will not be open. So once you open this door, you want to access this this room here. This teleporter is the teleporter that you want to go into. So once you enter this teleporter, and boom, you'll be access to a new area of Silph Co, which you can only get to through this teleporter. There's no other way to get here without going through this teleporter. And of course, you can see down there, who else would it be? It's our favorite Asshat. Asshat. So yeah, of course, I don't know why he's here, to be honest, but he's here. Ha ha ha! I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. So basically, he doesn't give a shit about anything about Team Rocket, about anything that they're doing. He just wants to fight you. So yeah, he is the definition of an Asshat. So yeah, you get your first rival battle. I mean, in quite a while now. I think I can't remember the last time we had a rival battle with Asshat. But yeah, he's a much stronger opponent now. Be aware, because the trainers that you've been fighting so far in the Team Rocket tower, I mean, in the Silph Co tower, have been really underleveled. Asshat is actually very, very strong, so I do recommend being prepared before you enter this fight. My Pokemon should be strong enough to take him down, but he is quite high level, so do be careful nonetheless. So Sandslash, we should be able to take it down with Snorlax. Snorlax is pretty bulky, it's pretty powerful. We should be able to take him out. But yeah, so I think after we beat Asshat, I think we can end the part here because we've already spent a lot of time exploring the Silph Co tower, albeit it has been fast forwarded and there was music playing, so I do apologize for not much commentary, not much speaking in this part, but I don't really have a choice because this place is so big. I kind of had to, I didn't really have a choice but to do what I had to do, because otherwise we would probably spend at least 2 or 3 parts just exploring this place if I was just to do it at normal speed. So I do apologize, but the next part we'll definitely be going back to the old-fashioned commentary speaking route again. So yeah, so let's just defeat Asshat and see where it gets us. So Ninetales, as long as you have a water type, Ninetales should be pretty easy. Gyarados is just a beast, like I said. He's got Cloyster. So Jolteon, you've got this down in the bag, son. So yeah, as you can see, Gary's team now. I keep calling him Gary, and technically his name is Gary, but his Asshat in my playthrough. But yeah, your rival now will have a very, very good team. I mean, it's quite a balanced team. He's got a good, diverse mix of different types, different kind of Pokemon. So do be careful because his Pokemon can cause you trouble if you're not prepared. Like I said, his Cloyster, his Ninetales can do a bit of damage. Kadabra is also very powerful because, like I said, Psychic types in Gen 1 are really, really powerful. But luckily, I think I never told you guys, but Jolteon did learn Pin Missile a couple parts ago when I was training off screen. So yeah, Pin Missile is a very, very good move because it's a part bug type, and it will be the key to beating all the gym leaders, all the gym trainers and the gym leader in Saffron City Gym. Since Psychic types are weak against bug types, I do recommend Pin Missile for Jolteon. Anyways, he's setting out his last Pokemon, which is Jolteon himself. It could be Jolteon versus Jolteon, but I'm not gonna do that. So we're gonna set out Primeape, and we should be able to take him out with this. I don't know what decides what Eevee evolution Gary picks, because your rival has the choice of evolving his Eevee into either Jolteon, Flareon, or Vaporeon. I don't remember what decides it. I'll probably put it on screen what decides what Eevee evolution he takes. But of course, in my playthrough, he's decided to go with Jolteon. I'm not 100% sure if it's random or if there's a set way of why he has that Pokemon. But either way, we took out Jolteon nonetheless without much trouble because, like I said, as long as you're prepared, this battle is pretty simple. Primeape wants to learn Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss is an interesting move because it will do damage equivalent to Primeape's level. So the higher the level Primeape is, Seismic Toss will do the equal as that damage. So because I'm level 37, Seismic Toss will do 37 damage, obviously. I probably won't be using it, but I decided to teach it anyway, because it's better than Scratch, let's be honest. But anyways, we finally defeated Asshat, and yeah, all is good, and he just decides to leave. Yep, I'm moving on up ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I've become the world's most powerful trainer. Yeah, if you say so. Say so, Asshat. Yep, smell you later. So yeah, he just sort of leaves. But anyways, before we end up the part, you want to talk to this guy here. Oh hi, you're not Team Rocket. You came to save us? Why thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. And yeah, he gives you a Lapras. You don't have to have an empty slot in your party, thankfully. You just gotta talk to this guy and he'll give you a Lapras. So he'll automatically send it to the PC because I already have a full party of 6. But Lapras is a very, very good Pokemon, and it's a very, very powerful Water-type Pokemon. If you don't have a Water-type Pokemon by this time, I recommend using Lapras as part of your team. It is a very, very strong Pokemon, and I highly recommend it doing so. If you're not playing Pokemon Yellow, you can still get Lapras in Red and Blue as well, so don't worry. So, in Yellow, there's obviously a lot more options with the fact that you can use Gyarados, you can use Blastoise, and yeah, but I'm deciding to stick with Gyarados, obviously. But if you guys want to use Lapras, I highly recommend it, because Lapras is part Water and part Ice type. So it is a very, very good Pokemon. But anyways, enough talking, let's finally go over here. And hold it right there, brat. And boom, of course. Who else would it be? It's our favourite Team Rocket members, Jesse and James. Like I said, these guys only appear in Pokemon Yellow. They won't appear in Red and Blue. Yeah, so let's have this one final battle before we end of the part, shall we? So they'll still use the same Pokemon. Weezing, Arbok, and Meowth. you should be able to take them down pretty easily. So yeah, nothing really much more to say about that. So yeah, this was quite a long part, I admit. A lot of battling, a lot of exploring going on. It's definitely the longest or the biggest dungeon in the game, for sure. Rock Tunnel was big, like I said before, but Silph Co is way, way, way bigger. And compared to Rock Tunnel, I probably like Silph Co more than Rock Tunnel. I just really, really don't like Rock Tunnel ever. So I can tolerate Silph Co. And yeah, so like I said, Snorlax's good level for 8, pretty sick. But let's go our Dragonair, since Dragonair hasn't really had much screen time. So let's see if Dragonair can do some damage. It should still be easy. Like I said, all the Team Rocket Grunts, I still never understand why the Team Rocket Grunts are all really, really under-leveled. I mean, if you looked at Asshat, Asshat had quite high-level Pokemon, if not higher than my Pokemon. So, yeah, I don't understand why Team Rocket guys are always so low-leveled. Don't complain, right? It's not a bad thing. It just means you have less trouble, and I'm happy with that as well. So, in the last Pokemon was Meowth. We should be able to easily beat Meowth. Unfortunately, this Meowth doesn't actually talk. It would be pretty cool if they added that detail in, if this Meowth could talk, but they didn't, so... Oh well, that I digress. So yeah, we'll finish off with Swift, and that is that. Jesse and James are done. There we go. Like always, yep. Like always indeed. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light again. And yeah, they disappear. So guys, as you can see, the mysterious man, or you know, he's waiting ahead of us. It's the leader of Team Rocket, Giovanni. We fought him before back at the Team Rocket headquarters back at Celadon City. We're gonna have a rematch with Giovanni once again. But we're gonna save that for next part. So thank you guys again for watching. We've done a lot of this part. And yeah, thank you for tolerating the long montage. Hopefully it shouldn't happen again. I don't think there will be another long montage music sequence for quite a bit, actually. So yeah, next part we'll go back to the old traditional routes of just me talking, going back to the old standard commentary route. And yeah, thank you guys again for watching. I will see you all later. Have a good day. Thank you, and goodbye.